Shout out to
I'm
Chris.
always
It was your
locked in.
birthday, December 1st. Send the money. Everybody watching.
Donations. You know,
How was it turning out? Wait, 31, right?
30 freaking one, man.
What does
I'm
it
an old
feel
man
like
now.
for you?
I'm washed, bro.
What do you mean you're washed? 31's not
I
old.
retire. I know everybody keeps telling me that, but like, I'm old, bro. That's it.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
old
So
for
when
me.
you were 29, you're about to turn 30. That was a year ago. What was that feeling like?
The same thing. I'm old now. Once the 20s is over, that's it. I'm like, yo, I'm cool.
Oh wow. So once you say goodbye to 29, it's a wrap. Like everything goes downhill.
Nah. I don't think that. I actually think my 30s so far has been so much better than my 20s.
Why is that?
So much horrible things happened in my 20s back to back that it ruined the 20s for me. Right.
Wow.
Like the first half of my 20s was awesome. Right. I had a good stretch. I moved out of my parents' house by myself. And then after that, once I hit like 24, 25, I was cooked. It was over.
Wow.
I got done dirty by a roommate. COVID happened, and that lasted a good amount of time in my 20s. Like by the time COVID was over, I was 29 turning 30. You know?
Yo, that's crazy.
So it kind of sucked. So my 30s has been so much better. I'm paying off debts. I moved back home, and I've been doing all right. So
I'm thinking this, right? I was looking back at when we first started working together in streaming.
Yeah.
And you remember the picture your mom posted of you? She was like, "Oh, happy birthday to my son!" Like you look kind of chunky.
Ass. Yeah.
But I was looking back at those clips, and I'm like, wait. Chris, you look the same. Like you look like whatever there was, like 27, 26. Like you don't look like you aged, but you just look like you kind of slimmed down from then to now. And it's kind of crazy.
At old clips and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Great thing. I'm still a chunky guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a little hefty. I gotta lose some more weight. I want to be in the best shape of my life in my 30s because this is the years where everything really starts getting bad,
Yeah, so this is where you got to prepare yourself before it starts to crack and creak. And
I got to start eating better. I got to start freaking, staying consistent with the gym. I got to start doing things to stay healthy.
Speaking of eating healthy, what did you have for a snack?
Apple pie, man.
Isn't that not healthy though?
A little piece of apple pie isn't gonna hurt.
I don't think it's a little piece. You ate the whole piece.
What are you talking about? It's a small part of apple pie, bro.
I'm joking. But so yeah, Chris, it was your birthday. Did you do anything though? Did you do anything for your birthday?
I streamed. That's kind of what I've been doing the last couple of years. Like I look back at a couple things, like when you get like the memories on Facebook, or like it was like the last 2 to 3 years was like, yo, birthday stream, but it was all on different platforms.
Yeah.
But shout out Twitch. I mean the Purple app. You know what I'm saying? That one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like. I'm not a fan of doing things.
Okay.
Right? I actually had this talk with one of my friends. They were like, "How come you don't like doing things?" I was like, "Because horrible things always happen when I go out for my birthday." Not only that, going out, partying, club stuff, all that extra stuff, it's not fun to me. It's not fun.
Do you think it's because we're getting older? If you look back at like 21, 22, we will go out no problem. Like, yeah, let's pop bottles.
No, it has nothing to do with getting older. It has everything to do with the quality of clubbing nowadays, right?
Okay.
It's not the same.
All right.
If I'm going out, I want to go out to have fun. I want to dance. I want to party. Mm-hmm. People go out to treat it like it's a middle school dance and stand in separate corners and just look at each other for 3 hours to 6 hours throughout the entire night. I want to dance. But then when I start dancing, people look at me like I'm crazy for dancing in the club when you're
They're like, yo, why you at a club dancing to the music?
What's the point of being here for that, right? Like it's trash, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody kind of does the thing of like, oh, it's an unsuccessful night if you don't get a number or you don't do this or that. So yo, fam, I don't do that, bro. Well, this is a stranger to me. I'm not hooking up with somebody and doing all this extra stuff in a club. Are you crazy, bro?
Times have changed, man.
So I think that's really why I don't like going out. And then obviously like the PTSD of like birthdays before. I've had some bad birthdays. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
No details. We're gonna spare the details, but it's been bad. You know? So I'd rather stay inside, chill, do something I like doing, like playing a game for people to watch me. Which is what I did. So
no, I agree. I'm the same way. Like my wife, every time like my birthday comes around, I share my birthday with my daughters, right? And they, you know, obviously they're younger than me. So like whenever we try to do something together, it's something that's accommodating for all of us. I believe last year we went to a like indoor kart, like indoor racing kart thing in Jersey.
Okay, like the go-kart stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was freaking expensive, but you know, it was pretty cool. The thing is, you know, they were I believe they were turning 14. Yeah, I think it was them turning 14. I think it was last year. And you know, it was cool for them. For me, it was like, you know, I drive already. I don't really care. So it's like, how do we do something for the both of them, you know? And then there were like arcades and stuff like that. We try to play a little bit of arcade games. And I'm like, you know, to me, I'd rather just stay home. For me, I just like chilling, you know, you got yourself a birthday gift. Did it come in the mail, by the way? You haven't told me.
Yeah, everything came in.
Oh, it's
at my dad's house, though.
Got it.
Because for some reason, the Amazon people decided, hey, instead of bringing it to your door like we've been doing, let's leave it in the main vestibule so everybody can just see what you got and steal it.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. I'm not risking it.
No, of course. So that's the thing. Like for me, I always get myself my own kind of gift, or my wife will like figure something out to get me. She'll try to do something to make me feel special for that day. But I don't really like going out. She likes to go out. A couple years ago, I went bowling. I love bowling. So if there's any like a birthday surprise, take me bowling. That's what I actually love doing. You call me old, I just love bowling. But as far as going out, I don't care for that stuff, man. So I totally agree with you on that. But
to me, if it's birthday stuff, I don't want to plan it for one.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to plan something for me, make it for me. I like excursions. I want to do something fun. I want to have an activity to do. Escape room, something of that nature.
Yo, speaking of it, we got to do that, Chris. We've been talking about it. You've been here in New York for some time. We got to do it.
I want to do stuff like that for my birthday. Not, hey, let's go to a club and just spend $500 on drinks and look at each other for 3 hours. No.
I'd rather do the escape room, bro, for real. Legit. We got to do that.